Hi, my name is Asia Farsdale, and today I'm talking about whether or not it's okay for kids to swear. Are adult words really just for adults? I've been a mom for 4.5 years and a stepmom for 6.5 years, and I have been successfully using swear words since I was 13. Currently, I am 26, so if you do the math, I started using them well before I was 18. Was it accepted by my mom and my family? No. But did I do it anyways in private and away from them? Absolutely. Because who doesn't? Kids shouldn't have to fear using words that shouldn't have any power behind them. Take a second to think. Would you allow your kids to use swear words, even in the privacy of their own home? Sean Grover, a licensed social worker, said parents found it disrespectful for kids to use swear words. Generally, the kids were using them in a disrespectful manner, which is not okay. But is it disrespectful if they're not harming anyone? Children should be allowed to use their First Amendment right to speech as long as you're using it respectfully. They should be able to stub their toe and say shit, or drop something and say damn. Sean Grover also found that parents thought it was embarrassing when kids were using swear words in front of other people, even if this was happening in the privacy of their own home. My opinion, kids are embarrassing. They will do embarrassing stuff all the time, whether it's the things they say or the things they do. I have a wild 4-year-old who routinely does embarrassing things in front of people in our house and in public. Not long ago, we had somebody at our house, and he jumped out of the tub completely naked and ran through the house in front of people. Was it embarrassing? Absolutely. Would it happen again? Probably. Beth Bruno said that children are not mature enough to know when to appropriately use swear words. But when is someone really mature enough to use them? Do you turn 18 and suddenly just become mature enough to use these words, even more mature than you were the day before? I think as long as you have proper communication with kids on the appropriate usage of the words and the appropriate times to use the words, they should be allowed to use. We should be able to teach kids at home when it's okay and how to use them. Emma Bryn said it's better to teach kids about swearing than to forbid it. They will do it anyways, so why not teach them? It's another form of self-expression, like picking out their own clothes, deciding to wear nail polish, or the toys that they play with. Kids should be allowed the respect to choose their words, and they shouldn't fear getting in trouble for the words that they do say. We shouldn't give words so much power like we do with swear words. And as a mom, I know that the second you tell a child not to do something, that's the first thing that they want to do. So make sure that kids know when it's appropriate to use them and the appropriate context to use them in. In conclusion, can it be disrespectful for kids to use swear words? Absolutely, it can be. But kids deserve the respect to try and learn how to use them appropriately. Can it be embarrassing for kids to use swear words? Absolutely. But kids are going to be embarrassing anyways, so what's the difference? As far as maturity, who really gets to decide when someone is mature enough to use these words? We spend so much time trying to get our kids to start talking, and then we immediately put a cap on the words that they're allowed to say. I think we should allow them to make their own choices as far as the words that come out of their mouth. After the speech and after you think about it, would you allow your kids to use swear words?